Hi, no doubt you're having a fabulous conference, and I'm so sorry that I can't be with you in person. I hope to next year if I get invited. But like most Conservative MPs, I'm in my constituency and I'm fighting to keep my seat Conservative. Now, we have big challenges not only here in Yorkshire but across our great country. I'm finding there's no appetite for Starmer on the doorstep, but there's great apathy from Conservative-leaning voters. I'm sure you feel the same. But if we're not careful, the socialist cabal will get in by default. And to those who say there's no difference between a Labour and Conservative government, please do not be under this illusion. Let's not forget that no scruples Starmer twice backed Corbyn to be Prime Minister. This former human rights lawyer who puts the rights of others before British citizens. Starmer, the anti-democrat who voted numerous times to stop Brexit. Starmer, the man who kneeled. Starmer, who doesn't even know what a woman is. And Starmer, who will bring in age 16 voting, which will make it difficult to ever form a Conservative-leaning majority ever again in our country. Make no mistake, this is a dangerous time for Britain. So, fellow friends, fellow Conservatives, we are at a juncture, and it's time to turn right. It's time to speak up, to speak out, and to stand up for conservatism, real conservatism. Like you, I'm dismayed. I'm dismayed that we live in a society, a two-tier society, where those with the loudest voices are treated differently than the silent majority. Those with the loudest voices who have the ludicrous assertions that there are two genders. Biology does matter. Those who tear down our statues, who desecrate works of art and glue themselves to public property, these anti-democratic, anti-capitalist vandals should face the strong force of the law. Those who have a disdain for Western society, who march with hate in their hearts and venomous tongues, they should be dragged off the street and face the strong force of the law. Those who want open borders, who stop us from even deporting criminals, who do this under the guise of human rights. Well, I say it's time to say no more. We have a major fight before us. The unsavoury left ideology is at every level and every fibre of our society. We see in education those who indoctrinate our children to become entitled, intolerant snowflakes and history apologists. In the civil servants, those blocking democracy and conservative policy. And through the biased media reporting, I say it's time to defund the BBC. But there is hope. We have seen across Europe the political tide is slowly turning right to conservatism. And it's time for the silent majority to speak up, to speak out to every politician in the land. We want to live in a society where hard work pays, where we can save for our future and hand this legacy to our children. A society built on meritocracy, not on tick boxing. Where there are consequences for all those who commit crimes, however small, and the most dangerous criminals are never released. Where we prioritise energy security of our great island instead of net zero ideologies. Where we control our borders, even if that means leaving the European Court of Human Rights and having our own British Bill of Rights, I say let's do it. And a society where our children are taught to be resilient, happy, hard-working individuals who are equipped to succeed in life. I certainly want that for my 6-year-old son Clifford. Conservatives, it's time to speak truth to power. We want our great country back. It's time to turn right. It's time to stand up for conservatism. Please, everyone in this room, Conservatives across the land, let's stand up, be counted, and fight to save conservatism. Thank you.